Hey, um, no intro. No intro, we're just gonna get into it. We're reading scary stories again. Once again, I'm reading on my phone. Let's see. Let's see. On Reddit. On Reddit again. Okay, so it starts as this was about 4 years ago. I was living in Simpsonville, SC, with a friend, and the house literally a dead zone. Cell service sucked, but if you walked outside into the front or backyard, it was fine. Flashbacks to uni housing. Flashbacks to uni housing. Flashbacks to uni housing. So I was working third shift, so 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Well, it all started at the footsteps. Not to be a grammar hater, but this guy's grammar's kind of arse. Peace. But it's arse! But let's continue. It was about 3 a.m. I was home from work not feeling too hot. So I'm laying in bed watching TV when I hear footsteps outside my room, and I yell to my roommate asking him what's up, but no answer. So I thought that was odd. So I got up and went to the door, opened it, and the house was dark. Didn't think nothing of it, crawled back in bed and fell asleep. Then it started. A week or two later, it was voices in the hall, or in the kitchen, and in the third bedroom that didn't have anyone staying in it. Bro, you've got a squatter. That's all. Someone's squatting in your house. Then after a month, it got worse. I was awoken to seeing two kids playing next to my bed, and I could move my eyes and was wide awake, but I couldn't move. Oh, not sleep paralysis again. Guys, please, you're invigorating whatever's looking at me. You're invigorating my sleep paralysis. Stop this. Stop it, please. I looked away for 1 sec, and then they were standing right next to me staring at me. I didn't fall back to sleep after that. It calmed down for a week after that, but then it started to get even worse. Waking up not being able to move and looking around seeing the kids. Then it was a tall man in all black at the end of the bed. Then it turned into an every other night thing, tall man at the end of the bed. Then it turned into an every other night thing. Then she showed up. She looked to be 100 years old. And her skin was rotting and puffy, and her teeth were yellow and long, and her nails were long and jagged. Poor lady, she just needs a spa day. She just needs a spa day. They don't have that in the afterlife. I remember waking up to a burning on my back, and I checked my back in the bathroom the next morning and found 4 long red angry scratches on my back. Oh, never mind, she's actually crashing out. She don't want to be here. Once she showed up, the others were not seen again. Oh, she was actually the big boss. She was clearing them out. She said, Mommy's here. It's time to go. I started asking my roommates if he ever saw anything or felt anything, and him being so absent-minded, he said no. Then a week later or so, he said he swore he saw someone standing outside the shower, and his dog was acting funny trying to get into the shower with him. Oh, the dog was scared too. Then one night, it was the worst. It was the worst. I was awoken to pressure. It started at my feet, then it started going up. Brother, it started to go up. It started to go up my body, and I couldn't move. I had my eyes squeezed shut, but then once the pressure got to my chest, it was like someone was sitting on my chest. And I felt my eyes opening, and I was trying to fight it. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. And I felt my eyes opening, and I was trying to fight it. I am laying there trying to avoid looking down, but then I see it. I see the top of the old woman's head, and I can see it slowly rising up from the bottom of my vision to her eyes coming level with mine, and I can't look away. Then I feel my mouth opening, and I still can't move. I can push her off me. My heart is pounding. I have never been so scared in my life, so I'm just laying there. I can't, or I can push her off of me. Brother, this guy's confused. So I'm laying there, my mouth is slowly opening, and she's just staring at me. Then she screams, and it feels like lava is being poured down my throat. Brother, her breath is hot. I think I passed out from fear, that's real. I woke up the next morning feeling weird, very angry. I looked like I had not slept in days. My throat was on fire. The next few days I didn't sleep and nothing happened in my room, but I wasn't sleeping. I was always angry. People could tell something was wrong. I wasn't eating, my body felt like it was shutting down, and I'm a very active and fit person, so I was weak in the gym too. This went on for a few more weeks. Then she returned, but her eyes were different. They didn't look hungry anymore. They looked pleased. So the next few nights, she was just standing next to the bed watching me. Finally, I had had enough. I was sick of being scared. I was sick of the watching. I was sick of being so angry. So that night, I'm laying there unable to move. And instead of being scared, I was angry. So I'm struggling with everything I have to move, and I'm making progress. And I see in her eyes that she knows I'm about to break free. Oh, this is scary, guys. She reaches out. She reaches for me, but before she can touch me, I yell out, "Get out of my house! Get out of my house!" And as soon as it is out of my mouth, I can feel something flow out of my mouth, a black, thick film that flows around the room, then wraps around the old woman and pulls her. Then she's gone. I feel like 1,000 pounds. What's that in kilograms? What's that in kilograms? Had been pulled off my back. My room felt airy and comfortable. I was instantly happy again, and the bags under my eyes were gone. After that, I didn't have any more problems from that house, but I can't sleep on my back anymore for fear that she'll come back and try and do it again. So I'm gonna read another one, but this one's gonna be short, but also very scary. But you see, I tell myself it's okay because I don't live in the US of A, so this is never gonna happen to me. This is never gonna happen to me. It's about skinwalkers. Skinwalkers. Oh, so it starts. Well, the title is A True Story from My Childhood That Made Me Believe in Skinwalkers. I'm not gonna say the name again because I don't want to summon them, even though I've technically already said them 3 times, but I didn't say it in concession. So I'm gonna call them SWs. Yay! A lot of strange things happened to me when I was just a boy. But this was the weirdest. I was 11 at the time. I was about to be 11 years old, and it was past midnight, 12:30 a.m. to be exact. My parents were asleep, but my cousin, who was 18 at the time, was still up. I had to take out the trash, so I brought my dog Berry with me. He was mostly black with a few white spots, always alert and always by my side. The trash can was only a 30-second walk from the front door. I tossed the bag in, then turned around and called for Berry. No, 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 not the dog. But there was nothing. No footsteps, no tags, jingling, just silence. I turned on my flashlight and looked around. He wasn't there. Confused, I started walking back towards the house. That's when I heard it. Heavy, fast pounding footsteps coming up behind me. Brother! I'm actually having chills. It's fine. My boba will save me. My boba will save me. I whipped around and saw something I'll never forget. Charging at me was something completely black, darker than the night around it, like it absorbed the light itself. A massive black figure running straight at me. It wasn't a dog or a pig or a horse, but somehow it looked like all 3. Its body was wrong. Just wrong. Its movements too fast, too heavy. It made no sound except for the thunder of its steps. No matter how fast I ran, it always felt like it was 2 steps behind me. This feeling of dread and fear instantly shot through me as I sprinted to the door, heart racing, flung it open and slammed it shut behind me. I sat there on the floor, gasping, trying to process what just happened. Then it hit me. Oh shoot, I left Berry outside. I started crying as I think of what that thing could have done to my innocent dog. I was scared to death, but I couldn't leave him out there, so I stood up, ready to go back out to find him, heart racing until Berry came walking toward me from his kennel inside the house. Inside. Calm and normal, like he never left the house. He was inside the whole time. Whatever I called out to there, it wasn't my dog. So first of all, the dogs are not, because when I tell you to come outside with me and you stay chilling in your kennel, I told you to come outside for moral support, and you left me there to suffer. That's not cool. That's not friendly of you. That's not very nice. Second of all, that was actually scary. But that's it.
어저 삼아.
It's time to go to bed.
또 핸드폰 하는 거예요?
늦게 자면
고운 피부가 다 무너진다고요.
사이고노 케이코쿠 데스.
지금 잠이 들지 않으면 우린 춤을 출 거예요.